Hello everyone, welcome to day 9 of the Hornbill Esports Championship for DOTA Season 1. We are going through the qualifiers and this is being held by the Department of Youth Resources and Sports Nagaland. We are way ahead in the tournament. This is already the day 9 of the tournament, so if you're new here, make sure you catch up. We have some amazing Dota coming out, starting off with Last Tail Esports versus No Synergy. If you guys want to support the teams, make sure to put your votes in the YouTube chat. There is a poll available, so let us know which team you think is gonna win. And meanwhile, me and Kenny here are going to discuss the draft and cast the game for you. Yo, Kenny.
Hello guys, good to be here again once again. So it's again, once again, we are watching the game of Laughter Esports and the No Synergy. Laughter Esports currently have been like on fire. They've been like playing really impressive Dota and like I think one of the hot favorites representing Mizoram itself. So I'm really looking forward to this game and like looking really forward to watch the game too.
Yeah, definitely. And the teams are already ready to play now. They're already far along in the banning phase. They've taken out some of the very strong cores like the Shadow Fiend, the Pango, and some interesting bans coming out from No Synergy. They don't want to get snowballed, so they took out the Beastmaster and Invoker and go for a Willow pick on their side.
Yeah, I think it's like you said, it's the 9th day of the event. So, I'm these teams have been like the strats. It has been revealed to them. So, moving on to the tournament, you'll be seeing some pretty. I think No Synergy is well prepared. They banned out the Invoker and Beastmaster.
True, true. Also, Kenny, your mic is breaking a little bit. So just check that. And guys, we do see a Pudge first pick coming out from the side of Laughtail Esports. So they are looking to make some really fun plays with this hero. Very aggressive, very strong, but a little bit reliant on those hooks landing. So it's a skill-based hero. Let's see if Laughtail Esports have the skill to really deliver on this Pudge.
I mean, actually, one thing I'm pretty confident about is the Laughter Esports draft. They're pretty confident in their first pick every time. So I think they're pretty confident and well situated with their points that they want to experiment a bit of their draft. Maybe they
Hmm.
want to save their picks for the later ahead of the tournament stages, right? They want to save some of the strats. So maybe they're
Hmm.
trying to experiment a bit right now.
True, 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 true. And that speaks volumes about the skill of these players. If they are just, experimenting around and just, playing around and not really revealing any of their strats, it really shows what kind of Dota they can really deliver further in the tournament. So we do see no synergy now focusing on some offlane bans. They do take out the Doom and the Night Stalker. This kind of makes me feel like maybe they're looking to make a Morphling pickup on their side. Two very annoying heroes for the Morphling to deal with. But we will have to see. What do you think about a Morphling in this game, Kenny?
Well, I think in this moment, I think No Synergy wants to maybe control the game a bit because they took out the meta heroes out of this patch. So they took out the Doom and the Beastmaster. Maybe
Mhm.
they have some strats in their mind, and so they just want to be well prepared for that strat.
Yeah, and I think
As for
Willow,
Laughter,
yeah.
like the Laughter, I think uh, I'm not certain what's going up in their mind, but maybe with the first pick patch out, they might pick some more safer heroes on the go right now.
Hmm. Ooh. All right, first brood mother being picked up. I don't know about safe, but this is definitely a very interesting pick coming out from Laughtail Esports. What do you think about this one, Kenny?
Broodmother is a really good pick, and especially in good hands. So far, the Laughing Esports offering has been really on fire. I mean, we have seen this game on Pudge, we have seen this game on even in Doom, right? He's always at the highest net worth, so the team has to be well prepared for it. And like, I'm not sure what counters Brood at this patch right now, but we'll have to see. Because Brood is one of the really good heroes that can deal with Dark Willow. It has minions to deal with the Bramble Maze and stuns, right? So,
Hmm, true. And honestly, sometimes you can think like, okay, she might get caught in the brambles. It's definitely possible, but I think if you're a good brood player, it's easy with that high movement speed to really juke around it. So yeah, definitely a good pickup. And they go for the Earthshaker on side of no synergy. I think this is an Earthshaker 4, and they haven't banned out the Mars on
yeah.
either of the teams. So I'm a little bit interested. I mean, Earthshaker just being a counter pick, honestly, for this brood mother, looking to kill off those spiders. So
Yeah, I think mostly it's trying to counter the Brood Mother though. But I haven't seen a lot of Earthshaker like countering Brood, to be honest. It sounds good on people, but not every time you have an Echo, right? And by the time you do get a Echo as level 6, Brood Mother is way too far ahead as an offlaner, so you'll have to look out for that.
true, but I think the bigger threat here is now that Earthshaker has the Slugger, and there is that extra damage coming out from any dead units flying by and dealing damage. Imagine dead spiders flying towards this team. It's gonna cause a lot of chaos and insane amounts of damage if executed well. So I'm really excited to see whether that will be coming out in this game from this Earthshaker.
Like I would really like to see that because it might like the way you put it about the slugger, it might be really helpful, but I'm just a bit skeptical because as a post 4 Earthshaker, you might not be the highest level and you might not prioritize totem though. That is one
Hmm.
thing I'm worried about.
Oh, and the Rubik pick up such good spells to steal. Literally every single spell right now on the heroes is such a value spell for the Rubik. There is the Rabbit, there is the Fisher, there is the Echo, there is the Brambles. Literally anything he can get his hands on, he will be very happy with. So I really like this pick from Laughdale.
Yeah, I'm just the draft from Laughfield just exudes confidence, right? They've got Pudge, they've got Broodmother, they've got Rubik, all flashy plays, and uh, maybe and from the dire side, I mean, one of the pick is counter, and then they got tied again.
Yeah.
So maybe they're going for a well balanced draft. And honestly, if they do go a proper well balanced, carry like maybe Luna. I'm not sure about Luna too. Then
Yep,
again, they've got
I agree.
TA2.
Yeah. And you know what? So far,
What hero
Laughdale
do you think is a good
Esports.
one?
Yeah, last year esports so far have had the most versatile picks in their draft. I mean, each time, you think, okay, this is what they're going to pick. These are the heroes, standard heroes. But no, their hero pools are so big that these guys are picking so many different heroes every single time. It's just such fun to just watch them draft and play these games.
Yeah, I agree, completely agree with you. The versatility and the team play that they've shown is it just shows why they're the hot favorite presenting. Resisted.
Yeah.
Like a good. They picked DK, I think, to counter TI. I think just to meet up mid lane.
Mm,
So both of they need a mid laner, and then the dire side, whereas they're trying to be more they still think it's the TA carries the bang out Storm.
mm,
So I think they're still under the impression that the TA is the carry, which I think TA carry can work against Tide, to be honest.
yeah. It can. She does have that scalability. She has the damage. But assuming that the brood is obviously offlane here and Pudge is a pose
Yeah.
4 or 5, it can be. So TA mid, then I think with that co-op pick, it kind of feels like it's a TA mid. TA hates playing against a co-op.
Yeah,
Hmm.
that is true.
So And that's why they're taking so much time with the second ban. They're like, okay, wait, TA, we don't want co-op. And maybe in the next one, they're just thinking about it before they pick that actual carry. But
But
honestly,
honestly, with the
yeah.
way that they play and their brood mother pick and even Pudge, I think they might want to go something another roaming mid. Like I'm
Hmm.
under the impression of that Pug
Hmm.
band. Okay.
True.
For as for the Dire team, we haven't talked much about the draft, as it's pretty straightforward. Dark Willow, Earthshaker, Titan.
But they are lacking damage at this point. The right click damage are just not coming out. They need a hero to be able to man fight into this Laughdale esports and really
Yeah,
make a difference. And
I
I'm not
don't know
really
what
sure.
hero might be good for them though. What hero do you think they're gonna pick as a carry?
Morphling is still in the pool. I don't
Oh,
know.
Waffling is.
I just feel like, if he can morph into the TH or he gets a damage, he can steal the fudge, okay. I mean, morphing just feels a little bit good, but then I don't want them to go so many, kind of tanky, maybe strength heroes and all, because OD then becomes such a good pick. It's going to be very hard to play into.
Honestly, I would like to see maybe Gyro,
Helicopter? Yeah.
yeah, as the carry for the dire side.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
have options such as Ursa, but I'm not pretty sure about Ursa.
Hmm.
They banned out Viper too, so they want to send DK mid because they're worried like if DK goes mid and he faces Viper. So I think both
Hmm.
teams are Dire is gonna most likely gonna pick their carry. They have very less time though, only 15 seconds to think about.
What do you think about PA?
Oof, yeah, I think
Battle
it's
Fury
gonna get a
hero,
lot gritty.
Fudge, Squishy, Rubik, Squishy. Oh, 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 oh,
Oh,
oh.
sniper.
All right then. um, hmm. No synergy. Go for that sniper pickup as their last pick. Did not see that coming, and I don't know how I feel about that pick, honestly. After
I
esports.
mean, it's completely they're true to their team name, the No Synergy. But what I want to ask you is, man, DJ,
Uh-huh.
what is the banner of No Synergy though?
Banner.
What is that? Yeah.
Good question. I have no idea. I have no idea.
It's giving me.
I feel like I've seen that face somewhere though. We'll have to see in game when it's on the
Uh,
ground. We'll have to see. Now I can't unsee it, Kenny. Oh my god. So distracted.
I know.
Oh my
And
god.
they pick the hero like that completely like it's so short that you can completely still see the banner on the right.
Exactly. Exactly. Ooh.
Acha, but like I think they still might want to pick some mid though from the Laughter Esports.
Ooh. Timber
Okay,
Saw. See, this is
Timber.
what I meant. You have such squishy and like strength reliant heroes. You go for like an OD or Timber Saw, they're gonna melt. I really love this last pick coming out from
Exactly.
Laughdale Esports. Now, what are they gonna do? Because this Timber Saw is like literally the solution for everything. And honestly, I'm
Yeah, I
liking the Laughdale Esports draft.
exactly. Yeah, this is I didn't think of it, but it's a really good Timber game.
Mm,
Like I think the Coon hasn't picked the hero, and he's the only remaining guy. He's gonna be most probably playing Timber mid. Like you just said, this hero counters so many DK tie in such ways, right?
mm.
So it's gonna be tough.
And he's
And also,
leaning against Sniper Carry, right?
most likely sniper carrier,
Yeah, so he's
but they
gonna
might
have a
want to
free game.
switch. Yeah, I was under the impression it's a DK mid the right. Yeah,
It has
but
to
I think it's
be.
gonna.
Oh, DK
I
Carry?
don't know how. Yeah, because I don't know how DK deals mid with Timber though. It's gonna be really hard for DK to play against Timber mid. So I hope they can figure something out though.
Yeah, but it's okay. We are sure that these teams have an idea about what they're doing. For us, from a draft perspective, it was looking pretty chaotic. We really couldn't predict those picks. So it's really fun to see how these teams are planning on executing it. So, guys, don't forget to show your support for both these teams in the YouTube chat. The poll is up. And a little bit of information, Last Year Esports is from Mizoram, and No Synergy is from Nagaland. So just a
Yeah,
little bit of intel for you guys. So there is one
I've
home team.
I've played with the entire team, and they are pretty chill people to be around. Like every Dota player, it's just I think they might have met up a wall, the hot favorites of the tournament. So I'm just a bit worried for them, but I hope they can pull through it though.
True. And honestly, I'm sure they have an idea, right? For the sniper last pick. Sure, it does feel like, wait, why would you go for such a squishy hero? So we can't really see into the mind of these heroes, but I'm really looking forward to the Dota they're going to be bringing out here and see what they have planned with this lineup.
Yeah, I really am like quite excited to watch this game. I'm really just I'm going to be focusing towards Rubik this game because it's a really good Rubik game. He's got a lot of skills to steal, and like every skill that he steals in this game is gonna be a lot of gonna have a lot of impact. Fisher, they've got Ravage, they've got Dragon Stun, like and even Bramble Maze. So it's gonna be a really good Rubik game.
Yeah. He is moving very aggressively, just walking into three heroes, converting a
Wow.
Watcher. They have the hook there. Oh, they go for the tide. He is kept in place. Rubik taking so low for this will be the first blood of the game. Punished for that aggression.
That was not the movement I expected from Rubik though. Like that was a really odd movement, right? He just straight up went trying to capture that vision and paid for his
True.
life.
I think he was very confident that his teammate will hook him out, but Fudge unfortunately hooked the Tide Hunter again. Interesting, he is
Like,
dishing out a lot of damage. Who's out there though?
It was a heads up play by Titan to block it. So,
Yeah.
but then again, his HP is way too low before even entering the lane. So, this movement by Fudge was really impactful.
Yeah, he did definitely punish him, so he's going to be pretty low on HP over here. Let's look at the CS. Timber saw mid. CA carry, DK carry, sniper mid. Figure it out. What do you think about this lane matchup?
Honestly, I think Timber has got the advantage because of the melee cast, advantage of melee, right? And then again, he's got that if he chooses to go armor, it's even better. He can sustain the lane, and then he's even got the advantage of getting a bottle. So the spams are gonna be on point.
True. Sniper will have to go for an early stick there because of that. And he did go for the facet where he does more damage with the shrapnel low and damage over time. So it's gonna be fun to watch. He's gonna have the ability to harass in the lane and really secure his farm, and probably stack up some creeps and farm those stacks for himself.
And in this lane, like you can see the advantage of Rubik, right? He is like completely zoning out Earth Spirit, Earth Shaker, I mean, and then Broodmother is like fully contesting creeps with DK. So that is one downside of having a melee post fight down, especially against a hero like such as Rubik who has got good attack animation, good harass. So
True. I think they put this Earthshaker here and Willow bottom, given that they just want to nuke down some of those spiders. I think that was the idea. Let's see his. Yeah,
but of all the lanes, it's the Titan who's suffering the most. His CS has been very low, like only one CS so far. I mean, TA has been completely dominating the creep phase with 10 denies.
He is caught out on the willows. Does he have enough mana for that hook? No. We tried to hunt, but could not. has been pretty low on the mana here in the bottom lane, so he hasn't really been able to get any. Okay, he gets the mana for that one. Ooh! Bursted with that Mel Strike.
Ooh.
That did not look like a Tide Hunter.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, like, regarding the Fudge, like, honestly, has been doing a really good job. Like, every second that I see, it's the Tide Hunter that's worried about deaths. He has more CS than the Tide Hunter, to be honest, so there's another thing. And then, with the
Oh my
constant
god.
threat of hook, they're so weighed that they're not able to focus on their last hits.
Yeah. I was like concerned that the Fudge was a bit low on the mana, but he had the region and he went for a null talisman as well. So nice
Wow, I didn't expect a
itemization.
no talisman. Yeah. And like, he has been carrying that observer ward for like forever. Like, you would think that Apache would put like observer wards to land hooks, right? But
Yeah.
that's some high level play by him. He knows that if he puts a ward, it's gonna get instantly rewarded. So he saves the ward for like future time. I
Yeah,
mean,
maybe like a
maybe towards
6 minute
the
rotation.
ancients.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you doing so much damage from this Rubik. He's just getting right click down, so he's gonna be forced for nice damage
Yeah,
on the Rubik.
the story has been same throughout from the start of the game. That Rubik has been like constantly pressurizing Earthshaker with a range advantage, right?
Yeah. He really hasn't been able to walk into the lane or do anything much. He's been forced back so much. So DK is
Then,
having to hold his own actually in the lane.
yeah, exactly. It's just solo, single, 1 versus 1 against Root, and like so far,
Bottom lane,
DK
they
is
are diving the tower onto the
another die.
side. He is tanking through, but the Mel Strike again secures it. But tanking a little bit low. Nice very fire usage, keeps himself alive for a little bit, but the Mel Strike doing so much. Top lane, the Earthshaker was taken down by a little fight between the supports. Rubik looking for a nuke there for the Fate Bolt. He's so confident because he has a Lotus. Honestly, would you go for a high fire like that? You were a support that low? The confidence coming out on this team. Yeah, you're saying Kenny before that. Hello? Okay. Bottom lane. Alright. Sniper getting the kill on the Rubik, who kind of moved in here for the bounty run. Timbersaw is definitely sitting way ahead in that last hit department. 43 to 10. They are diving on this sniper. Yep, they will get that kill. He really can't disengage there. Meanwhile, Willow falling victim to the TA in the bottom lane. TA now has 4-0. 4 kill streak.
Yeah, this is already getting out of control though. TA is getting way too much from the lane. He's straight up going almost close to getting one of his core items. It's already on the way.
They are diving. They're not backing. He is looking. Oh, he pulls the TA on the side. Trying to juke it out. He is tanky now. But the Mel Strike. Okay, he's gonna do okay. He has 2 points in the Kraken gel. Went for the passage. Gonna be okay. Top lane DK getting focused down by this Rubik and Broodmother. He will become a spider in the end. He has an orb of corrosion on this Broodmother. Oh, Broodmother is also having a very nice lane, 47 to 20. DK and Sniper literally back on 20 creeps. He's almost solo killing this DK here with the spiders. Trying to kill. Oh, but then he gets the kill. Solo on the
Brood
DK.
Mother.
Meanwhile, bottom lane, they kill the Tide
Every lane
Hunter.
is getting questioned.
Yeah.
I mean, this is exactly what they wanted, and they've been executing the gameplay on point. Look at this beautiful ward by the Pudge, though.
Yup.
Like, it's such a beautiful ward, right?
The vision from this is amazing. Like it's gonna give this way and then this way, even through this.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna use this ward.
And you don't expect that ward, to be honest.
Yep.
And then even the Broodmother have got way too much out of the lane. I think it's a big mistake by them. They won't be able to contest this TA.
Yeah.
The TA is
Pudge
too
here.
big right now.
Oh my God, Chica being
At
taken
minute
down.
9, he's already on wicket 6 now.
He does have 7-0. They will have to find a way to deal with her.
Yeah.
I think
This
Snipe-
is so.
Yeah. Oh. That's a dead Tide Hunter yet again. This is not looking good for the Tide.
Yeah, I mean, it's so hard for him to do anything in the lane now, and it's already too late. Like, I think the best timing would be to send Tide lane versus Broodmother, but I think it's already too late. Broodmother is already way too far ahead in net worth, level 9 already. Like, he's gonna cover the whole jungle of the Dire, so
That's true. And
the
this,
game is gonna get just even more tougher.
yeah. And you know, if you notice, this Broodmother has been solo killing this DK in the top lane, and TA has been killing the Tide in the bottom lane. They're literally dominating on 2 lanes. So Dire is like forced to choose between their own cause.
Yeah, exactly. And like, a a lot of CS by DK, but all that CS is not showing in his net worth because these are all just bootlegs, right?
Yep. Yeah, the hook misses. Tide Hunter trying to stay alive. He is dismembered. Ochiko coming in but cannot make it in time. Tide Hunter falls again. Timbersaw was there to mess with that TP.
My goodness.
He didn't even die for that.
Wow, the game. I don't know what I was expecting, but at minute 13 they're already at tier 2s. Look at Timbersaw at him. He just went a mean hammer right now. I mean, they are that confident in their gameplay right now.
Oh.
And also, like, the aggressive play, right? He didn't even take. He just took 1 level in armor, and then he was just playing aggressive. And I don't know how he was able to manage to take down tower at mid now.
I think he was
He's just been playing aggressive the whole time.
being aggressive. One more solo kill for this Brood in the top lane. It just gets away. There is no punish. And he's almost done with Orchid.
He's
12
something
minutes.
like that, yeah. I think it's. I mean, a perfect execution by Laughtail so far, but it's a bit of complete outplay, to be honest. The supports have been on point, the wards, the hooks,
Oh,
the harassment, everything has been on point so far.
no.
Wow.
They literally smoked
Look,
into
look at
this
the
one.
wards too.
I mean, look. Sure, this one he might try to scout it out, but look at the wards here. There's observer here, and there's an observer here. They're completely controlling this area on the side of Radiant. Looking for
Yeah, and like, I think they're planning to finish the game very early because Timbersaw has been spamming the meme hammer on the second tier tower already, and then they've already got Brute spamming, pressuring the tier 2 top. So,
DK disconnected. Yeah. I mean, what can they do about this? Their own carry is melting against this Brood Mother, so they can't really do something top. She's too kitey. Mid lane, they can't deal with the Timbersaw. Bottom lane, TA always has backup.
Honestly, the draft of dire side just can't control the aggression and the pace that it's set by the dire side, radiant side. I mean, like they've got a sniper mid, but sniper can't rotate a lot to save you from a broodmother or a tier, right? And then also they were expecting DK to bring stability to the game, but the laning phase was way too hard for him. He didn't get enough support from the post fight, and it
Yeah.
just shows. Wow, a Ravage committed.
Onto this
I
T.
think
They
they
want
might
to
just
take
get
her
this kill.
down. She's gonna take a little bit low. She is stunned. Oh
He's
my
got
god, she's
nice
kiting
stick
this.
though. Yeah.
They're turning back.
Oh, how do you survive that?
This is not looking good for the Dire. They could not do anything. Willow didn't have her 6. The Ravage came out a little bit late there. That hook.
Wow, beautiful hook. I just noticed the levels. It's a level 4 Darkula versus a level 8 Rubik. The item disparity, skill disparity, and even the levels disparity is way too far ahead. Like we were just talking about the echo, right? Like I think before the game gets out of control before it even gets level 6 though. Like the
Yeah,
Radiant team is knocking already on the tier 3 now, and like he's not even level 6. Like forget about the Blink Dagger.
definitely, man. But they have to be careful. Oh, what is that
Wow,
hook?
beautiful hit. Like that was just a complete blind hook, right? He just saw the movement of like predicted the movement of Pudge and sorry Earthshaker, and like the guy is under the impression that it's warded over there.
What is,
That just
yeah.
shows beautiful hooks.
Oh my goodness. What even? I mean, we were looking forward to some flashy Pudge plays, but man, VBZ committed to delivering some entertaining Dota there.
Exactly, and his plays have been so far beautiful. Like his movements, his harass in the laning phase, his hooks, his vision game has been on point so far.
Absolutely. Oh, Jacob being very careful now, moving towards that side. Moves himself.
They really want to get that level 6, but I think, I mean, it's gonna be really hard game for them to make a comeback.
Oh, but just went for the Aether lens. He wants that long range hook. Doesn't have a blink. He has a blink on the Timber Saw. Kite is going for a Bracer. He's gonna need that
Even Tide
extra
suffered a
sustain.
lot in this lane.
Uh, Not gonna be lucky every single time. Now Brood Mother with a completed Orchid and a Flag Tree. Oof. Oh, there he
This
goes.
is
Spiders, they are looking. Spiders are focusing.
my
Oh my
goodness.
god, Timber Saw punishing the aggression,
My
trying to kill the
goodness.
spiders there. Oh, and Earthshaker is taken down as well.
Yeah, this is a complete breakdown from Team Laftel. Like this is the reason they have so much confidence, right? With every game that they're winning, they just bring out new heroes to the pool, like showcasing their versatility, showcasing their skills. Like with each victory, now they're comfortable showing their punch too. So I feel like they're on the right track. They're confident, and like with this is a really good momentum for them right now.
Yeah, I absolutely agree. And like you said, it's like they're revealing heroes, but actually, it's almost like they're saying, we can play anything. You ban something against us, but we just have the ability to play any hero. And it's like we can't really see the limits of their hero pool on this team. So definitely can be intimidating to predict into them.
Exactly, like I'm just hoping to see some high-level Dota between Laughtale and GGK team, and even Generation of Miracle. I really wish to watch and even cast their games too, because
Oh,
it's gonna be a really high-skilled Dota.
yeah.
Like maybe in those games they're gonna bring out their 8 trump card lineup, like revealing their core strats, right? Because in the game of against True Strike versus Laughtail, they did have a really complicated draft in which they really had uh, significant picks like trump card picks like Storm Spirit and completely just demolished the game.
He's
Oof,
looking for
Echo
that
incoming.
echo. He gets the damage. Timbersaw taking very low. He is hooked to death. But they did get the Timbersaw. He is going to buy back. Whoa. Camera glitching
That
out.
was a that was a really good Echo though. Brood
Brood
Mother
Mother
going
on the
in.
back lines. Looking for some kills. Nice Ravage and the Fear. Hook misses. Oh, but he stole the Ravage. He
Wow.
gets the Tide Hunter.
Damn, that was out of nowhere. Brood Mother diving in once again. Great up heads up play by the Dire side. Like I like I respect the effort by the Dire side, like with Earthshaker committing to the Echo. That was the first Echo of the game and it did land them a kill, but I think it's a bit too late though.
Yeah, but you know, honestly, this Earthshaker coming there, making that attempt and like landing such a beautiful echo, dishing out so much damage, actually taking down a Timbersaw. Um, Definitely, as you said, a good attempt from them. But Radiant not really faced by a Timbersaw did buy back instantly. The hooks the Earthshaker. He's being kept stunned in place on the Pudge. Earthshaker will fall, but Pudge will take down as well.
It's sad to see the homeboys getting destroyed, but that's how it is. Like the other team is well prepared. They have been like you can see the combination, the team play has been on point so far. And eventually, in the end, it's all about team play rather than the individual play. So
Yep. Definitely no synergy, not having a good time in this game.
no synergy with no synergy though. Sadly, ooh. A really good fisher by the Rubik.
Putting him on the other side of the Fisher, taking down that Earthshaker. Now they're just fountain farming. This does not
That was a
been
quick
good.
finish.
Oh, hammer keeps bugging out. Alright. And the Ancient will fall. And Laughtail Esports take the win of Game 1. Complete domination of no synergy.
I mean, honestly, I didn't know what else to expect because, like the way they picked their picks, right? Perch first pick, second pick, Broodmother, third, Rubik. It showed that they are pretty confident in their plays, and like a bit sadly, no synergy was always on the back foot from the get go because the first pick was Darkula, which itself is a good pick, but then they pick. They were on the back foot, like trying to counter the Broodmother. The way when they countered Broodmother with Earthshaker, which I'm not sure if it's a really good counter, and then they had to again face off against DK versus Timber.
Yeah,
So I believe that the draft itself was a bit setback for them, though.
true. And honestly, skill wise, like when Laughtail Esports draft, their last picks have really been such. It's like they draft whatever they want throughout the draft, and then the last pick just counters the entire team, just the entire team. So it's like till then they can play whatever they want, but and when it comes to that last pick, it just is such a strong enabling pick that it just makes them snowball through the game.
Yeah, but I mean, the supports, all the players, the combinations have been on point from the laughter. I don't know how many times I've said that again and again, but they are pretty confident and like it's once again one of the teams to look out for in this tournament. Like the way they have played so far with the, I think they might be have some strats up their sleeves, but in these current games, they have just been flaunting their strats like completely going haywire builds, haywire drafts. So I think they are well prepared. They have, uh, and this led into the tournament. It's pretty smart of them to pick heroes that uh, they just want to experiment and like gain boost more of their confidence, right?
Yep.
They want to maybe hide some of their uh, pushing strats for the later phases of the tournaments, maybe for the semifinals or even the land game. So it's a good strategy by them.
Yeah, I definitely agree. And it also makes us so much more excited for the future games that this team will be playing. So, yeah, let's look forward to that. The first game of the day taken in a insane way by Laughtail Esports. So, congratulations to them and better luck next time to No Synergy. Now we will be moving on to game two of the tournament, guys. So, stay tuned and we will be right back.
I don't know what you want. Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now, don't say you're on the run to the other side. My love. Whispered promises straight to my heart. I'd never noticed, but you were never there, you were never there. Hey, you gave me roses, set me apart. All I felt was bliss, but you were never there, you were never. I want us to be what we used to be this night. Baby, just another fight, but you don't wanna see me cry. There is no way that it's never going there. I think it better and I swear I'll follow you no matter where. Think it better when I swear. Follow you no matter where. Think it better when I swear. Follow you no matter where. Down in empty streets, looking for joy. I don't wanna admit I'm better on my own, better on my own. You say we're not meant for each other. I'm not sure of this. I won't give up on this, I won't give up. Cause I don't wanna be, hey, like the wanna flee, like the wanna leave. I never surrender, but ever remember my lover. Did you give up on me? Have you never learned a lesson? Sorry, I will never be, even if you're the one you wanna see. Think it better go someplace I don't know, cause I got your picture on my mind. I want us to be what we used to be this night. Baby, just another fight, but you don't wanna see me cry. There is no way that it's never going there. I think it better and I swear I'll follow you no matter where. Think it better when I swear. Follow you no matter where. Think it better when I swear. Follow you no matter where.
Mama said you're meant to burn as bright as a star among the midnight sky. All the pressure blinded me, but now I see I'm no different from the rest. You said I'd fly away, but my walls have kept me down. Now I'm lost and I'm afraid, and I'm close to hit the ground. You said I'd fly away. You said I'd fly anyway, but I keep on falling. You said I'd fly anywhere, but I keep on falling. But I keep on falling. We're all searching for that open door. Show me proof that there is something more. I just hope I am okay with the choices I make. Maybe then I'll understand. You said I'd fly away, but my walls have kept me down. Now I'm lost and I'm afraid, and I'm close to hit the ground. You said I'd fly
it's been a while since I fell in love, but after last time, don't wanna mess things up. You're so beautiful, and I can't deny. My heart is always with you, my head's always stuck in time. Love, let me go, 'cause I've been holding on for far too long. I've been fighting and keeping strong, now you just gotta let me go. Time, wash away every feeling that can cause me pain. All these memories I can't escape, can you let them all wash away? Let it all wash away, 'cause I don't wanna feel the pain. Love, just let me go, 'cause I don't wanna feel the pain of holding on and keeping strong. So now I'm moving on. I don't wanna feel the same, so love, just let me go. Guess I didn't know it would end this way. One drink too much and I could see your face. Why did I let you go? How could I let you leave? Will I ever see you? And do you think of me? Love, let me go, 'cause I've been holding up for far too long. I've been fighting and keeping strong, now you just gotta let me go. Time, wash away every feeling that can cause me pain. All these memories I can't escape, can you let them all wash away? Let it all wash away, 'cause I don't wanna feel the pain. Love, just let me go, 'cause I don't wanna feel the pain of holding on and keeping strong. So now I'm moving on. I don't wanna feel the same, so love, just let me go.
Careful with your pretty eyes and run with me. You're young. 'Cause you and I are a secret. Feel my drift against your skin. 'Cause honestly, let's hold our breath. This is so real. Just you and me, let's escape, girl, tonight. Careful with your pretty eyes and run with me. You're young. 'Cause you and I are a secret. Feel my drift against your skin. 'Cause honestly, let's hold our breath. This is so real. Just you and me, let's escape, girl, tonight.
cheating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire.
Hey everyone, welcome back to another game of Dota for day 9 of the Hornbill Esports Championship. This is happening thanks to the Department of Youth Resources and Sports Nagaland. So shout out to them. We have Cops versus True Strike happening here. They have started their bans for the game. Luna, SF, and Kotley being taken out by Cops, while True Strike take out a Medusa and Sand King. I have with me here Dakshina and Quan passing this game. So what's up, guys? What do you think about this draft coming out from these teams?
Respect Clockwork, always a very nice hero. As for the bans, they're just very annoying heroes, right? Like something that they don't want to deal with.
Yeah,
What do you think about the Luna ban though? Are they looking for mid game end game?
I think cops just don't want True Strike to snowball all over them. They just want to be able to control the momentum of the game, and this way taking out two very annoying carries that can snowball out of control. They're just trying to do that and set up the game for themselves there.
Yeah.
So like both the teams have, I think, are coming back from a losses. So they both want to like avenge their loss of the last game. They'll be more focused, and maybe this game they'll be trying to maybe recover their lost points. They'll be trying to focus, maybe focus on some serious drafts. Maybe no experiment, nothing else. Like their draft speaks for that itself. The bans have been on point, so
True, true. Both
One thing,
teams need this win actually. Yeah, that's
one thing I want to add, Jakiro is really good against Clocker because you can hit the cogs once and then you hit twice, right?
yeah.
So it's
So
a
it's a
lot
nice,
easier to help your friends.
definitely nice heads up pick on the Jakiro there. So we will see. This might be like the post fight clock that we have seen quite often in this game, and definitely a very annoying laning hero. If played well, can really drain out the mana, dish out so much damage. But Jakiro no less, with the fire damage coming out from his dual breath. Uh, nice opening picks from both teams. They go for the safer picks, like Kenny mentioned. They are starting off on losses, so they're going for that safe draft, going for the mind plays, and trying to secure their core heroes a little bit later.
Yeah. Have you been playing a lot of Dawnbreaker recently? It's such a nice support hero.
Dawnbreaker?
Yeah.
No. I've been playing more Rubik. Rubik is very fun, and Cops think so too because they did pick up the Rubik for themselves. First strike. Go for the whole link.
I mean, the picks so far have been like on point, but now the True Strike has to reveal one of their core. I'm just wondering, like, since a bit the laning phase is itself is pretty strong. If it's a post 5, the Clockwork then it's a post 4 Hoodwink. So post 4 Hoodwink is really strong, especially if paired with another range opener. So
True. Oh, and they go for the Enchantress.
oh, beautiful.
All right.
Like, what do you think of this Enchantress though? Which role is it on?
Um, I think that's a 3 Enchantress.
Oh, I seriously, I think it's a post 3 Clockwork. No, never mind.
Nah, I don't think post 3 Clockwork will work out. He doesn't have that scalability. Enchantress, and they instantly go for the Magnus and Ursa. Seeing that pick come out, and Ursa is honestly pretty good against the Enchantress with the Fury Swipes.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
And they
you
have
just mentioned, without any hesitation, they picked the Magnus and Ursa. maybe they had this draft in their mind already. That's why the second pick Rubik too.
Hmm.
So,
Yeah, and I think we spoke about this earlier in the tournament as well, Kenny, where when you picked up Magnus, Ursa is usually, rushing that Battle Fury, but now that he has a Magnus, he can go for some more item flexibility and rely on the empower from the Magnus to really make some plays there.
yeah, but then again, in this game with the Enchantress out there, I'm not sure because Enchantress can forever dispel Ursa's
True,
empower
true,
too.
true.
So he has
Ah,
to be really careful about that.
that is
So
true.
on game, I think it was Gork. He was playing Ursa, and the enemy Enchantress support Enchantress. She just rushed Axe, and then Gork didn't have a game. So apparently the Axe is really good against Ursa because it roots, right? And it's full duration. So Ursa can't move.
Hmm. Okay, maybe we will see how True Strike will play it out. Will it go for that axe or not? They do have an alchemist, so he can gift an
Alchemist,
axe
exactly.
too.
Yeah. You guys think it's a core Hoodwink? Like mid Hoodwink or something? Because, or even offline does it's Ursa, right? You want to be ranged against Ursa.
Hmm.
3 and
I'm
4
not sure.
with the Enchantress and then the Clockwork and 5. And then you just pick something like Kunkka mid, which tanks for you, while Hoodwink is kind of like the pseudo mid.
We're doing mid. I'm not sure, but I haven't really seen. And what do you think about that, Kenny?
No, Hoodwink offline. I'm
We're doing
saying.
offlane. And
Yeah.
who mid? Enchantress.
No, Enchantress is a support that's with Ursa. So with Hoodwink.
The
You pick something like Kunkka mid or something.
like that you're saying.
Or a tank, another tank.
Okay, I'm not sure, but anyway, Hoodwink is a hero that does go for those aggressive builds. He does go for the Maelstrom into Gryphonir Rod. So it is definitely possible. We'll have to see. Cops did ban out the OD and the QOP. They don't want to see these heroes coming into the draft. And True Strike did take out an Invoker and now look to ban out a Storm Spirit. Definitely good bans there. Can really burst down this Enchantress, Clock, and Hoodwink very easily with these heroes. Hmm. All right. So, what do you think True Strike should go? Honestly, it's a little bit hard to guess for True Strike. So, what do you think Pop should go for the last mid pick?
They have initiates. They just need a bit of chaos, right? Women might get the cop or something. Oh, cop
Hmm.
is banned, so never mind. Something that has worked.
Community question.
So, sorry. Django, your mic is on. Yeah. So they're using the reserve time for this final pick on side of cops. They did go for the Ember Spirit. Maybe they were thinking of picking the Ember for themselves. That's why they're a little bit stomped here.
Yeah. Ember's
Hmm.
so good with the Magnus, right? Lich mid, of course.
uh, honestly, I still like Void Spirit here. Very good at
Yeah.
jumping onto these backlines, controlling these heroes and bursting them off and kiting around the heroes. But I don't think he'll have that good of a lane. We'll have to see. Somebody who can even burst down this Enchantress will be okay, whichever is the off lane will be
I was
pretty
thinking
good.
Pugna, but no, Pugna's too. What about a
No.
Viper? Viper just destroys the Ember mid, right? But no
Hmm.
one's gonna pick Viper. And
Okay. All right. They went for the Primal Beast. Very interesting draft coming out from both teams, Cops versus True Strike. Were you guys able to predict the last pick? Seriously, we won. And honestly, it's really entertaining to see how these teams have drafted. Not too sure which team's draft I'm in favor of. What do you feel, Dax? Which one do you like more?
I like the Cops draft better.
Cops? Okay,
Yeah.
fine. Because it feels a
It's a
little bit more familiar, doesn't it?
it's a lot more straightforward, right? And you basically have 3 heroes at one end, while your Jack hero and the Rubik can do their thing. So
True.
you just hide in the trees as a support, and like you just get your spells off, and you're fine.
True,
And
true,
these
true.
guys are on a timer with the alchemist.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, like
I mean, honestly, if they can drag it a late game, True Strike definitely has that advantage because also falls off after a while. Alchemist, if he can get a couple of early items, he's going to be pretty much unstoppable. So we'll really have to see which team is going to set that momentum of the game and bring us some really top tier Dota here.
yeah. Once your BKB is like fully run out, right? Like uh, if it's 9 seconds, yeah, it's pretty good. But if it's like 6 seconds, like Ursa's gonna get tired hard after the BKB. There's the clock, there's the ember chains, there's the acid spray.
Yeah, definitely.
As a bear, you want to take care of your paws, right? So like, acid spray is not a good.
Definitely. He has to be careful about that. So we will see how they will be playing out this game on both teams. They have smoked up and they've gone to totally opposite sides of the map, so they're going to be okay for now. Starting items pretty standard. A lot of sticks coming out though because we do expect a lot of spell spam in these lanes. So we know it's Ember mid, and I think. I'm not too sure who's their mid laner. Let me see. Alright, it's the primal. Primal mid. So that, yeah. So they're just gonna walk back to their lanes. No really early aggression in that rune fight. Gonna be okay. Ember Spirit going for that Slay of Fist passage.
Who do you
And
favor this mid matchup?
honestly, I think the primal can have an amazing time based on how he will play against this Ember. Ember is very kitey, very annoying, but Primal doesn't care at a
Yeah.
certain point with the trample. He does so much damage, and as a melee hero, you really don't want to stay against him. Ember has that flame guard, but we'll have to see which player will get that advantage. See, there's the
Oh my
trample.
goodness.
Uses the Slay of Fist to kind of mitigate a bit of the
Yeah.
damage there. Very
He has a lot of
defensive. Yeah.
He has hard shells, right, on Primal? Like, what are your swords gonna do to him?
Exactly. Ember didn't think of that, but he has rapiers, so we have to be careful. Very defensive Observer Ward from the side of Radiant, and very aggressive from the side of Dire. Like, this one is like, he wants to see the lane, rotations, and the rune. Like, reading, oh, Primal. Taking a little low, a bit aggressive, uses the roll. See the guy has the stick charges. They offer some cooldown, so Primal's gonna be okay, but has to be very careful about that aggression. There is the pause.
It's just not fair.
But did you see that instantly when they had level 2? The Primal didn't expect it, but the Ember had the chains ready. So as soon as he saw that Primal overcommitted, he used the chains and actually could have secured a kill for himself. But Primal with the heads up play, using that uproar, keeping himself alive, and that stick. Value item against this Ember.
Rattle 'em, yeah!
Okay, so it's off lane. Okay, wait, let's look at the mid lane. Doesn't have mana. I'm gonna have to be careful. Is he? He's gonna use his. Okay, he's gonna go back to base. Not ideal for the mid laner there.
Or at least he can use his Q and walk back a little faster.
Oh, so Sekiro taking a lot of damage here, stepping out a bit too aggressively, and will be taken down as first blood.
Also, and Tempest is the carrier. Sorry, Core.
Which one?
Enchantress.
Yeah, Enchanter score, and they are looking for this Ursa. He did not back off. He's not able to disengage. They're chasing him down. He has a fairy fire, but cannot live against that impetus. And will be taken down as well. Primer does have the advantage though in the right clicks. What do you think?
Yeah, crazy. And 5 armor, right? How much armor does Ember have?
5 armor on this guy, 5 armor on Ember as well.
It's just not fair.
But yeah, this laning stage, I think at this point, given that Ember has one more
Armor what?
level, he's like one level ahead. Like yeah, he had like kind of water XP advantage. At the level that they're playing, this is definitely going to be used very aggressively by the Ember. He already has this level 2 Slayer Fist. So each time he's going to reach the next level a little bit faster than this Primal, and that's going to hurt a lot for the Primal later on. Getting a bit low. Bottom lane, Jakiro trying to get out of there but cannot. The harass. My goodness. Econ and the impetus.
Don't be mad.
Ember Spirit has that bottle, so he's gonna regen up, but Primal is a little bit away from that bottle. He has to be careful. Do you think that he has enough damage to slay off this guy? Okay, there's a bottle refill. Never mind. There's no bottle refill. There is a salve. He charged in for the creeps. What do you think, Dux? Oh, okay.
Yep. There, sorry.
It's fine, it's fine.
What's happening?
Middle lane,
Oh, good.
lot of aggression coming out onto the Primal yet again. Touches back in. Very confident. Securing himself some farm.
The main point of this Ember draft, Ember facet, is if the enemy hero is alone, right? You get 2 hits off of it.
Yeah.
But if they're in creep, there's a chance it can go on the creep.
Yep, top lane, Rubik will fall. Finally, some aggression coming out from this clockwork now that he's level 3. Mid lane, Primal taking so low.
Prepare for a lesson.
And there is the lesson. Ember Spirit taking that solo kill 0 to 6.
Expectation.
Wow.
This is going so much in the favor of True Strike here. Cops really getting caught on the back foot here. They have to be careful not to give out too many kills. Primal
Can you tell me
is
everyone's levels again?
levels.
Which tab? The score sheet?
Push. There you go. Oh! Bottom lane, Ursa will fall.
Yeah, I think
They-
Enchantress is level 5 or 6. Oh, she's 4.
They did get so aggressive. I mean, Hoodwink literally secured that kill on the Ursa and is able to get away from it. Agnes is
Yeah.
caught on the cogs. He pushes both the heroes towards the tower, but the stun is there on the Alchemist. Are they going to get this? Yeah, he does not have an escape. So, Clockwork taking that kill. The throw was kind of buggy there. So he did not fall under the tower. Didn't it look like a glitch there? Oh, middle lane,
I think he
Primal,
just-
wanting to escape. Nice bushwalk attempt, but he will not live on the Primal.
That's one happy Hoodwink with all the secures.
Yep. He definitely is very happy to steal that kill away from the Ember. Rotations are coming out now on the side of Dyer. Hoodwink making the plays around the map. Pops having to play so defensive. What a bushwalk, catching 2 heroes. It The grenaders there catching him in place, picking so low, and he's taken down.
How many kills does the drink have?
4-0. 2 assists.
Wow.
Great plays coming out from the side of the Dire. True strike. So aggressive. Ember Spirit revenanting in. Catching this Primal who was not aware. He has the charge away. He has the ulti. Rubik TPing in. He charged into the arms of the Ember Spirit. Damage is reduced. Smash is there. But is it enough? We'll have to see the bottle being used. But he will die to that burn.
I think the Primal's fails because he's never been bullied this much in
Yeah.
in lane.
He is definitely having a very, very hard time. He is so far down in the net worth, and again the Jakiro being taken down in the bottom lane. This is not looking good for them. Ursa has the phase boots, but he's only level 4, 8 minutes into the game.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Alchemist, Enchantress, and Ember sitting at the top net worth.
Like some heroes, right? Physically they seem tanky. So you feel like, yo, this shouldn't be happening. I shouldn't die to this Ember.
Oh my god.
8
Yeah.
minutes in. And then you just die because
No mana, no HP, getting caught and just
Ooh.
killed by that Enchantress. The aggression coming out on the side of True Strike supports.
oh, can they go for more?
Yeah, Enchantress being very aggressive, throwing out those Empress's bushwalk just to keep them in place. Nice flare, and the kill is secured, but the trample is in place. Oh, but Primal's already cancelled with those fogs and battery thought. Ursa looking to make something happen here, but now that his Primal is dead, he has to be careful, doesn't have a TP.
No.
So he has to be careful. Okay, he's gonna be okay, but Rubik, not so much. Meanwhile, Magnus killed off all alone top. Rubik will fall here. Jakiro tipping in to back up his carry. Oh my god, he is denied that bounty rune. Oh yes, he is. Oh, no. That does not feel good. He had to hit the cogs. Ice path, but does not connect. Ember Spirit joining the fight, still going to the Hoodwink. Unstoppable speed.
0-19. I just saw a score.
Sorry?
It's 0-19.
Yeah, really unfortunate. Cops not really being able to contest any of these gangs coming out. Oh, but are we speaking too soon? Alchemist pushed under the tower, uses his ulti, trying to walk away, has the stun queued up. Grenade misses. Oh, there's lag. Alright. Should be okay?
Is it back? Yes, back.
Some sort of... Yeah, there's some lag going on though. Alright. East rune. On the Ember. 3 bounty runes as well. He is now looking to make a play here, or start thinking about getting some levels in mid lane. Gonna be okay. Top lane, they are going for this Alchemist. Gets the stun. Alchemist has his ulti in sex. So Primal going to be left all alone. Dominating streak on unfazed. Magnus tried to get out but could not. Needed the ice path, but it was in mid animation. Now the stun comes out and Jakiro is bursted down too. Ursa is just camping mid, trying to get that level 6 during all this. He needs his level 6. He has been shut down so badly. 3 heroes on side of cops, needing that level 6.
Of inspiration.
0 to 22, 14k net worth lead on the side of True Strike. 11 minutes into the game. This game is feeling really tough. 4 heroes are now bought, but Enchantress doesn't care. A team is here to back her up.
And just a raid boss at this point.
True. She can just be very aggressive in the lane. They don't really have the answer to kill her. And by the time they try, one of them could just be taken down. They are scanning for this Ursa. He has a morbid mask. Be careful. Very dangerous location to be farming here, actually. Okay, he is able to make it out. Clockwork, thinking about that hook shot.
Very smart TP.
Yeah.
Like the way he stopped and then just.
But you know, the real heads-up play came out from the Jakiro. He showed himself a little bit more aggressively in the lane here, distracting the Clockwork from hookshotting because Clockwork was thinking of hookshotting the Jakiro.
Yeah.
And that way he saved that Ursa, those few seconds.
Also, I was also thinking they could put Ursa mid. Because mid, Ursa was Ursa Painting, right?
You're talking about the laning stage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. They really need a carry to...
Because Ursa does not do well against Enchantress Hoodwing too.
You're talking about the lane swap. Like, he'll still be the carry, but, you know, like, swap the lane.
You also have Magnus to empower you if need later. But yeah, this is just very unfortunate.
Yep. Mid lane, Primal Beast taken down, defending his tower. But we can take it as just valuable space at this point. Primal tanking some gangs, pulling them towards him to make certain things happen on the map so that his Ursa can get some farm. Now, the Magnus is looking to just empower this Ursa, and Ursa is looking to go for that diffusal. Alchemist has the Radiance though. He's looking for the Blink Dagger. He's almost done with it. This is one fat Alchemist. I mean, honestly, what do you think the Radiant have to do to fight back here? Do they have a chance? Can they make a play? Can they punish this?
Like 3-man RT into pullback into empower Ursa hit, and then Jakira ulti. They need the wombo combo, and they need the Fire to make mistake and be cocky. Even then, like they'll have to do it 3 times in a row, I think.
Definitely. They need a lot of luck and misplays. And maybe just some crazy Dota to go in their favor.
Yeah.
To really turn this around for themselves.
What does Magnus have?
Blink Dagger. Magnus is done with the Blink Dagger. Is going for an Echo. The Primal Beast is rooted. Bushwalk. Impetus is flying out. The amount of damage coming out here. Rooted. Antidote place. RP is there on 2 heroes. Brought to the high ground. Hookshot misses. So that is the dead Enchantress. Kill number 1 for Cops.
Let's go. Did Jakiro? No, he had ulti. Okay, he didn't commit.
That was a nice RP play, bringing in the heroes who were overextending.
Yeah, that was worth. Ursa was farming. I think they're pretty happy.
They got the memo. They're making it happen.
A stack, right?
I think they're gonna go for smoke play? No, Primal's gonna take that back. Okay. Woodwing has that rod completed. He's not going for that Maelstrom build. He's going for the more aggressive drums, rod, you know, the catch plays. So that's going to be even more difficult for them to deal with.
When Magnus RPs, wait, can he use the skewer in Rod of Aethys?
I don't think so.
I've seen some interaction with the net being extended.
Yeah. And smart play coming out from the Rubik, you know, smoking to go convert that outpost, but unfortunately Ember just took it back.
And you can always smoke your mag, and then you can get pick up. Oh my god.
Alright, Magnus is thinking about it. He was gonna win. There is the rod. Ursa wanted to make something happen there. Nice ice path onto two heroes being smashed down on the Enchantress. The hook shot onto the Ursa, but Trample is up. Will he be able to reach it? No, he is slowed by that enchant. So Clockwork will fall along with the Primal though. Ember Spirit here for the cleanup. He has a Glyphon, gets the root onto the Ember Spirit, onto the Magnus. Ursa rooted on the other side. He has the Enrage, so he will be okay. RP, unfortunately, onto the low ground there. So couldn't really push him up. So couldn't really make a play this time with that RP, but good attempt coming out from the Magnus there. Glyphonier onto the Ursa, but the Fury Strike doing so much, and they were too confident yet again. Ember Spirit and the Hoodwink and the Enchantress taken down.
Yeah, that's exactly what they just needed.
This reward
Yep,
sends expectation.
600 gold for the Ursa.
the cocky
Plus
place that
800
you
amongst
did say.
the heroes.
Yeah, 600 gold. Could you repeat that?
Yeah, Ursa got 600 gold, and then 3 other heroes got 800.
Yeah.
800 in total.
Ooh.
Do these teams know each other? As in, like, are they friends?
No. Blue Strike now TPing and focusing the objectives. They are going for the top tier 2.
How many seconds for RP?
How many seconds for RP? 28. There is a DD rune. They are having time to chat though.
Don't be mad. It's just not fair.
Cops not losing their spirit. Looking for plays.
Yeah, we have to commend them for that.
Rubik smoke to like get some vision on this map for their team. Ember Spirit has that DD rune. He look to burst down anyone. They might even just go for the Tormentor, honestly.
Oh, this could be the turning point.
We will have to see him, and Magnus is pretty far off though.
I would just rush BKB at this point on Mag. Obviously, like, it's a very,
BKB?
very, very hard game. But,
I think he's looking for a harpoon pickup.
yeah.
Alchemist is already very bad. He has a BKB, Blink, and Radiance. And they don't have an answer to that yet.
Yeah, because Clock can ulti into the Mag and then use the W, right? Even if you get a really good RP.
Yeah. Oh! Rubik! A little bit of a very aggressive play, stealing the spell and trying to TP out there is instantly punished by this Alchemist. Now they will look towards the high ground push. There is the jump in. He is looking to trample, has the blade mail on, but the cogs keeping him in place and Primal is taken down. Alchemist is not done, looking to the backlines. But that is so unfortunate, the death on the Primal there. His cogs look so insane. Okay, RP, but only gets the clockwork. A lot of damage coming out and he's not able to do much with it. Oh, this is not looking good. And Jakiro will be taken down as well. Unstoppable streak for the Alchemist. Enchantress is really feeling confident here. That is the rats gone for the side of Fox. They're looking for more. And they didn't even have to click the BKB on the Alchemist yet.
Yeah.
The We're gonna have to wait for another play from the Magnus. It's a little bit too reliant on the Magnus though to make an initiation. There is the Pike. Blade Mail on the Primal. He is taken down. They're looking for a play. Those cogs have been so beautiful every single time, zoning out the entire team. Alchemist doesn't have his ulti. He was thrown back, but there is the Solar in place to keep him alive. Nice pushback. Hoodwink also caught here. Ember dishing out so much magic damage, but he is taking down so low. The cogs from this Rubik turning the fight there and dominating on the Ursa. Primal tanking through this, looking to get this Enchantress, but she will be able to TP away. But what a play from that Rubik with the cogs.
Yeah,
Did
okay.
you see that? Like, oh my god, I wish we had an instant replay, but my god, the Rubik put the cogs here, and I don't think True Strike knew. I think they thought it was a Clockwork's cogs.
Yeah,
And they were just getting pushed around. Ember melted to that, I think.
yeah. Ember and Outskip.
Up. So they did lose their racks there. But overall, they did get some streaks, and the Ursa now has the completed BKB, Rubik. Stealing the Flame Guard, Ice Path onto the Ember. Oh, he's still gonna stay. Oh no! Oh no! That was unfortunate. That rocket flare taking that kill. Oh my god. They lost to Laughtail, so Cox is like. I mean, True Strike lost to Laughtail, so Cox is just chatting with them at this point. I mean, this is. There is an AC completed on this Alchemist. Using a Centaur creep now on the Enchantress to push this tower. 9 to 37, 24 minutes into the game, 26k lead. Alright, the initiation by the Clockwork onto the backlines here, making a play for it. He has the BKB, so he's looking to take down the clock, but he is going to be okay. Primal taking very low, Enchantress sustaining through all of that, and Rage on the Ursa. He is being delivered a precious gift from the Magnus, but oh no! The gift turned around and they are taken down. Jakiro sustained a little bit, but now he will fall, and that is a team wipe on the side of Pop.
The gift of death.
They are dropping the mantles at this point. And True Strike now looking to go for the Steer pose. Completely exposed. The ultis are on cooldown for the side of Cops. So we will have to see what they're gonna do. Boots are wearing on the Clockwork there. Woodwing has a meme hand now. Oh, Magnus trying to make a play there. Good attempt, but could not because of those cogs. So he is going to be forced back. Oh, the bushwork onto the backlines. Rubik will fall. The damage coming out on this team. Ancient is falling. Oh, Magnus! Oh, could not click the push or the up. He did not have RP, but could not click the skewer. And that is a dead Ancient. True Strike taking the victory.
This repeat transcends expectation.
Oof. I mean, Good try from both teams. Some nice plays coming out on the sides of course, but True Strike, the clear victors here, having a game plan, picking that Enchantress as their off lane, and really making it work for themselves.
Yeah, that was really nice of them.
Yeah, it was definitely a very one-sided game for a very long time. Some nice counter initiations coming out from the Magnus. He did manage to farm up that harpoon, so he was looking to make some uh, good plays to turn the game around, but just it wasn't enough to play against this team. So yeah, man. What do you think? That's what do you think about this game? What did you feel?
Yeah, they should have done the lane swap thing. Like,
The Ursa and the Primal?
yeah,
Mm,
or even like Alk, the primal offlane, and then Alchemist safe lane. You basically still play your roles, but I don't know, like Enchantress are doing is very annoying to play against as a Ursa.
true, true, true. Uh, but yeah,
I would like to see a Jakiro core as well, but like
some team will hear you and definitely bring it out. The Lich Min and the Jakiro core, guys. Whoever heard
yeah.
it, coming from Ducks. If you lose, you know whom to blame. All right, jokes aside, great game. True Strike, the clear victors here. Really ended the game so early, stomped their way through, and got that clear victory. So congratulations to them. Good try from Cops. And now we will be moving on to the next game, guys. So stay tuned, and we will get back to you very shortly.
monsters at your window. No, you can't sleep, you pretend though. You don't have to play the hero. 'Cause I got you like you got me. When the earth shakes, when the bombs scream, until our last breath, every heartbeat. You know I'll come running. You go to war, then I'm going with you. Pick up my sword, yeah, there's nothing I won't do. When you sound the alarm, when the chaos is rising, leading the charge, yeah, I'm coming, I'm fighting. Swear on the breath that I breathe, I'll never retreat, yeah, I'll be your army. When your nightmares turn to real life and the ground's filled up with landmines, we will face it standing side by side. You know I'll come running when you need. I'm coming. You know I'll come running. You go to war, then I'm going with you. Pick up my sword, yeah, there's nothing I won't do. When you sound the alarm, when the chaos is rising, leading the charge, yeah, I'm coming, I'm fighting. Swear on the breath that I breathe, I'll never retreat, yeah, I'll be your army. If you go to war, then I'm going with you. Pick up my sword, yeah, there's nothing I won't do. When you sound the alarms and the chaos is rising, leading the charge, I'm coming, I'm fighting. Swear on the breath that I breathe, I'll never retreat, yeah, I'll be your army.
I found a picture we took many years ago, when I said to you we would never grow old. Messages I've saved that I never send, 'cause I don't know you, but I used to back then. I remember that I was drunk out my mind when we kissed for the first time. In the back of your car we passed out counting stars. Promised all these years we'd pack our things and disappear, and everything
lost my mind. Would you come around? I will keep you safe and sound after all this time. Words spill out of your mouth. You wish you were someone else. I miss you, but I know you miss your old self too. Silver once golden. There's only so much holding on you can take when your mind's at stake. Oh wait, do what you gotta do, what you gotta do to be you again. Do what you gotta do, what you gotta do to put your heart to rest. I'll keep waiting as long as it takes. Do what you gotta do, what you gotta do to be you again. Some things I can't fix feels heavy on your chest. I wish I could carry the weight all on my back. Colors now faded. There's only so much holding back. I can't do what I'd rather lose than lose you. Do what you gotta do, what you gotta do to be you again. Do what you gotta do, what you gotta do to put your heart to rest. I'll keep waiting as long as it takes. Do what you gotta do, what you gotta do to be you again. got you in my sight. I keep all the words you said to me. I get you, get you, get you, get you on your knees. Rewrite all the things you said that I should be. I'll get you, get you, get you. Now you'll beg me, please. Hey. Now I'll stay away. You were never meant to save me. Now I'll stay away. I'll hear you say you're sorry. Hate I even loved you. Hate I fell in love with you. Hate I even loved you. Hate I kinda fell in love with you. Hate I even loved you. Hate I fell in love with you. Hate I even loved you. Hate I kinda fell in love with you. With you, I cried with you. Now wanna be alone. I lied for you. I tried for you. You wouldn't play alone. I got you in my sight. I keep all the words you said to me. I get you, get you, get you, get you on your knees. Rewrite all the things you said that I should be. I'll get you, get you, get you. Now you'll beg me, please. Hey. Now I'll stay away. You were never meant to save me. Now I'll stay away. I'll hear you say you're sorry. Hate I even loved you. Hate I fell in love with you. Hate I even loved you. Hate I kinda fell in love with you. Hate I even loved you. Hate I fell in love with you. Hate I even loved you. Hate I kinda fell in love with you.
Where you look, where you touch, where you feel, yeah. Where you look, where you touch, where you feel, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Can we talk about me and you? Can we talk about the truth? I wanna know, I wanna know. Can we talk about me and you? Can we talk about me and you? Can we talk about the truth? I wanna know, I wanna know. Can we talk about me and you? Where you look, where you touch, where you feel, yeah. Where you look, where you touch, where you feel, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Where you look, where you touch, where you feel, yeah. Where you look, where you touch, where you feel, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Can we talk about me and you? Can we talk about the truth? I wanna know, I wanna know. Can we talk about me and you? Can we talk about me and you? Can we talk about the truth?
Welcome back, guys. We have a series on our hands. It is BITS versus Generation of Miracles. And as you can see, they have the Qontragon basket flag. This is really cool. So the first two bands, Axe and Beastmaster, and Generation of Miracles, they're going with the Viper band and the Sniper band. You really, really don't want to play against those two heroes mid, especially with the recent change to the Sniper SQ, the facet. The teams are from Nagaland, so they're gonna know what the other group plays. So they're also gonna be keeping that in mind for the bands. So two orc bands on BETS and two goblin bands. They're following the auto chess meta. First pick Sharafin and the first pick Pudge. Wow. Didn't we see this a few days ago? Yeah, there was the Pudge and there's Sharafin. Huskar ban. Apparently Boxy played Huskar support recently. What do you guys think of that? I've been secretly trying to make it work as well. I usually like to play a lot of cores as supports in my normal pubs. Super fun. They're banning out the Zeus. So I guess you can push Sharafin mid too, right? So you don't want to play against very annoying mid heroes that have nukes. So like it makes sense. They're thinking about their next ban on BATS.
Yep. They did focus on some. I think Beats. Actually, Jack, I think you missed a few of the games of Beats where they were styling on this Pudge. So it's interesting that GOM let them pick it. So this is going to be a very very fun Pudge game, and they did go for the Mars along with that Pudge. So it's looking pretty interesting. Aggressive gameplay coming out from Beats, and Generation Miracles go for the Rubik along with that Shadowpin, and Rubik, it's basically going to be a hook battle over here if they're going to go for that play, and it's going to be really fun to watch. So
Yeah, definitely.
yeah, I'm really excited for this already. And like you said, I think we did see this a couple of games ago with the Pudge and the Shadowpin. But Shadowpin, interestingly, given the leeway to come into the draft, he's usually banned out, even this Nyx. So Generation of Miracles not missing a beat, picking up these heroes very happily and looking to really burst down beats. What do you think, Dux?
Yeah, like if these heroes are not banned, like you just pick them up, and yeah, they're just really strong at this point. And Rubik has a lot of good spells to seal. If Rubik gets a hold of Spear or Hook, like it's just gonna be very hard.
Mereska has arrived.
You
Definitely.
really
And
like Willow, right? So a
yeah,
few games ago.
yeah, they did. But that Willow lost. But you know what? This is what I was talking about during that game as well, right? They picked this Willow in combination with a Pudge and Mars, which is really, really, really good setup. And there is so much synergy now with these three picks. So I'm really liking that.
I really the change they made to Willow, right? Where you can't use your Bedlam on your allies anymore. That's really sad.
I know. I hate that. It's like every time my finger's like, I wanna use it on my offlane. I wanna use it on my carry, but you can't anymore. And it was nice to have while it was there, but then they figured out it was too imba. So they just made it only for Willow. But she's still so, so strong, honestly, with whatever she had. So I'm not gonna complain too much.
Yeah.
And Beats Esports using a little bit of their reserve time for this final pick before the bans come out again. What do you think they should be picking up here?
Something that does not get bursted. Ooh, Shadow Demon.
I mean, whether he gets bursted or not, he's not letting his allies get bursted with that disruption.
Yeah.
Definitely a very strong hero. His ulti is insanely strong at removing any kind of positive buffs on the enemy, and it's going to be a nice combination coming out with the fudge. If he's dismembering someone using that ulti, keeping them locked in place, any kind of counter initiation as well, saves against the Nyx. So I kind of like it.
Ooh, what do you think about the Simber?
I mean, this Timbersaw has been a favorite of all the teams today, being picked up repeatedly, and he's such an annoying hero. But I think he can be kind of controlled. He is good against the Pudge and the Mask. They will melt against him, so that is definitely a good pick, along with the Shadow Fiend with the minus armor. I can
Yeah.
see what Generation of Miracles are trying to do here, right? So,
Hmm.
kind of looking a little bit scary from Generation of Miracles, the damage coming out here.
Yeah. The only I guess positive is Willow can use her root, and then Timbersaw can run away, right, with chains.
Yeah, exactly. But the thing is, if you're a smart Willow, you wait for him to start chaining, and then you
Yeah,
disrupt
yeah,
it with the brambles.
yeah.
You can get caught during the chain,
Hmm.
provided they are available, like they come up at that time. But honestly, the damage coming out from Generation Miracle is not very skill shot reliant. Forget the razors, yeah, just humor me. They have insane damage for push, towers, burst, anything. But I feel like Beats Esports, it's all a little bit iffy where they have to land the hook, they have to land the arena and the spears, they have to place the brambles properly. So when it comes to execution, it's very, very skill dependent. And if Beats Esports has a skill, sure. But if not, Generation Miracles have a slight advantage there.
Yeah. I think the last pick should be a Bloodseeker carry for Beats.
Beats Esports. Okay. I mean, there was one ban in the tournament against Bloodseeker. So let's see if
Yeah.
they'll go for that play.
Because it just wraps up the draft so well. Because Rupture, you have Willow ulti, you have Mars Spear, you have you have a
And they had
save
a
if
fear.
you need.
Yeah, I get what you mean. Hmm. But I don't think you'd want to be one more melee core into this lineup. So maybe a range. Quap is still in the game. Storm Spirit is picked up from GOM. Queen of Pain, but she can get bursted by this Nyx, and Ruby can steal the Scream.
You think they go for Antimate against Storm?
Wait, what? Oh, mid fudge. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
No, right? Antimate is too greedy.
Not Andy. There's no other farmer in the team, but Luna is still in the pool, and Luna and Shadow Demon are best friends.
Yeah, but you don't want to force that thing, right? I think I did that one game in one of my ranked games. I was
Mm-hmm.
like, go pick Luna because we had a Shadow Demon, but it's like we got stomped because we needed something else. Like we needed a tank, like a Sven carry.
But they do
So
have two
you don't
meat
want to force
shields.
it.
You
Yeah,
have a Mars and a thing, and they're not going to have vision in the arena. Eclipse
yeah, yeah.
works so well with the arena.
I feel like Luna still gets bursted with the Storm jumping in the next ulti.
What about Dro? She's still there.
Hmm. Ooh, Dragonite.
DK.
Feel like Dragonite here?
You know what? If you asked me a few games or like a few days ago, I would say no. But I have seen the potential of this Dragonite. Armlet Dragonite carry. The damage that comes out from the hero is insane. And in the hands of a team like Beats, I'm not going to count it out. So definitely excited to see how they're going to play it. Loving the draft from both the teams. Which one do you like more, though, Dax?
Uh, I want to say Beats, but I'm not sure.
Uh, my God, you're baiting us. All right. All right,
I,
fine. You go for GOM, I go for Beats.
all right.
Alright, let's see how the team will play though.
The
Yeah.
Dragon Knight, I like the I like the pick because it doesn't get bursted, and your AOE is gonna hit everyone, right? So if you Mars Arena 2 or 3 people, they're all gonna get hit. So I like that aspect.
Mm. Mm-hmm,
But
mm-hmm.
it depends on how like free the SF is.
Yeah.
Okay, so it seems like a nice even game.
But don't you think the draft from the side of GOM is a little bit greedy, giving them an SF, a Storm, and a Timbersaw?
Mm,
I mean, SF's gonna need time. Storm Spirit also needs. He's quite a greedy mid, and
yeah,
then yeah, the Timbersaw as well is gonna be like chilling in the lane, getting his items first, and then joining any other fights, right?
yeah.
Wait, what? They random the DK.
You blew it!
They random the DK. They didn't pick it.
Alright, it's a nice pick though. Like,
Oh my goodness. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. It's fine. It's do or die. That's the spirit. Beats esports, taking it in stride, even though they random that DK. I mean, guys, don't worry. Dakshina liked it. He was the tanky pick, so you got Dax's support. Mine too, actually. Armlet DK. Come on. Come on.
and you remember a few 2 days ago where they did have a Pudge and some other hero, but Pudge went for lens and things like that. So he couldn't. Yeah, it was a Pudge and a Tide Hunter, and it was only the Tide Hunter tanking, and he died. Like he kept dying because no other hero was able to absorb some of the damage. But now in this draft, DK and Mars can like do that aspect, and then Punch can like really come in whenever he wants.
Yeah, definitely. Let's see if they will carry that off. Let's just wait for the players to come in.
What do you think about Nyx versus DK? Because you get the shard, right?
Sorry?
So you if you get the next shard, you break the DK.
Let me see. Next shard. Oh, I stopped playing Nyx a while ago, so I didn't really pay attention to the shard. Vendetta applies break on attack. Yeah, definitely can be like that early game
Yeah.
play.
So you
And
might want to get the AC right on DK.
huh,
Again,
huh.
Shadow Green too. It's -7 and then minus all of your armor if you get broken.
But Shadow Demon,
Can purge it off it.
that's what I'm checking.
Yeah, he can just disrupt his DK, right? When he gets broken.
The disruption is what I'm thinking. Upon returning to illusions are created. So it doesn't really give any kind of dispel there though. But it does buy them some time. How long is the break for?
4 seconds. So it's just you can't
And
kill
the
him in 1 second,
disruption
right?
is for
4 seconds. Oh wait, no, 2.75.
yeah, 2.75. So kind of like half the duration is
Yeah.
protected, and then he has to choose between three basic heroes because there's going to be the illusions. So we had to bank on that, but obviously, given that it is a tournament game here, not a pub game, it's all about the plays, how he's going to position himself, how he's going to make the plays. So yeah, but it's going to be fun to watch if they do go for that play. Honestly, guys, this is going to be a really fun game. High expectations on both teams to really deliver some top tier Dota. And if you guys are loving it too, make sure to subscribe to the channel and like the video. This is brought to us by the Department of Youth Resources and Sports, Nagaland. So kudos to them. Fudge and Storm Spirit say hi. I think he's scouting out the smoke. Things all
Yeah.
over here. Yeah?
To be honest, DK has to only worry about Timber, right?
DK only has to worry about Timber. Hmm. He has to worry about Shadowfiend too, I would say.
Yeah.
Shadowfiend,
But,
you
but
think
Shadowfiend's a glass cannon, right? So if Shadowfiend is committing on him, then the other people can kill him.
you can
Basically.
even commit from long range with that raises. You really don't want to be a melee hero on the range of that guy. Unless it's DK ulti, then yeah, the glass
Yeah.
part comes in. Otherwise, he's a cannon. Nyx gets banished. Is focused down a little bit aggressive there with the face, speared in the face, and ooh, nice 4-man ravage, but is taken down. First
Secured.
blood
By the willow.
given to the willow. Oh, looking to devour this. Doesn't have a sentry. That was just a little bit of an overconfident play coming out from the Nyx. Now we get to see the mid Fudge versus the Shadow Demon. Storm, confused. Like, what? What is that disruption? Early game harass coming out.
4 to 4 CS in the mid lane.
Oh, yeah. Oh, the CS. Alright, Fudge versus Storm Spirit. What do you think?
Should be even, I think.
Ooh, good try on the hook there. Trying to get it away from the creep, but will miss. But seeing that we've seen this Fudge in the tournament before, he can be really confident about his hook plays. So it's going to be fun to see. But Storm Spirit dishing out so much damage. Is really low on mana, but Fudge might look to make a play here. Oh.
I thought the Fudge was gonna get the E. Because,
Oh no. This guy, so, oh, bottom lane, picking a little bit low. Yeah. So this player, he usually just goes for a hook and a rod and then later takes the E.
Yeah, but don't you get super harassed by Storm until you get
He's relying on that hook damage to get that lucky hook early on. A lot of harass coming out both lanes.
the one? Or the Storm
He
itself?
got the hook on the Storm Spirit, is rotting him down. Look at the tower damage onto the Storm. Fairy used, and Fudge will get that kill.
What a player.
Yeah, this is what I was saying. He relies on those hook kills a lot, and see, now he went for meat shield because of the harass coming out from the Storm Spirit.
Yeah.
So really well played. Solo kill in the mid lane. Storm giving that respect tip as well.
Yeah.
Ruby.
You can always hit the rune as well, so it's a really...
Yep. It's like, you know, when you give Miracle and Invoker, like that.
Yeah.
So this is a very confident Fudge player. He knows what he's doing, so it's gonna be a definitely aggressive mid lane. Shadowfiend is doing so good on the CS department.
8 denies, wow.
Up 19.
Yes, 21 damage too. With the Necromancer.
Yeah, but the Shadow Demon can keep his core alive there, the Mars, so they can kind of disengage the fights. Disruption onto the Shadow Fiend, using the illusions to burst the Rubik, but instead Shadow Demon taking so much damage. But it's gonna be okay. Nice spear back.
I thought he was gonna spare the Mars, spare the SF just in case. But he held on for so long.
Yeah, it was a really good spear. He was just one hit away.
Yeah.
DK in a little bit of trouble. The Bramble use it back, but he had the stick charges. Mid lane, Pudge is sticking very low. Has to be careful. Storm Spirit diving the tower. Both heroes bottling up. He's looking for that angle. Shadow Demon rotating in. Disruption onto the Storm Spirit. Oh, nice juke onto the hook. 4 stacks. Ooh, but not enough.
Oh, he TP'd.
Oh, he TP'd only to the mid lane. Oh, the side step. He knows it's warded now, but Storm Spirit is fine with that. A ward for his life.
You think he just denies it? Oh no.
Why the... Oh.
But the hook again? Oh, level 3 hook. Okay.
Bottom lane, they are getting a little bit aggressive on the neck. The creeps are helping out. So much damage coming out. DK using the fire breath, but will not be able to get that kill. Nyx is able to just walk it out. Man, the heroes are being so lucky on this map today. In this game. Walking away with such low HP every single time.
What do you think about the skill build? 3 points in hook?
I mean, he has proven himself worthy of the 3 skill points, I'd say. Meanwhile, top lane, Shadow Demon falling. They are going for the Mars, and they will get it. Shadow Flame was a little low, so he is protected by support. So 2 die on the side of Radiant. Lot of aggression coming out there. Alright, DD on the Storm Spirit diving, but he has the dismember. Shadow Demon looking to stack up some poisons. Does not have the mana to escape any more. Storm Spirit caught in the bramble. Was looking for an angle to hook. He gets stunned. Oh, the hook of destiny. Storm Spirit is taken down. Great rotation from both supports. Man, the coordination on this team has been really, really good. Don't you think, Ducks, on the sides of beats?
Yeah, they're on the beat.
They're on the beat.
Stack, next stack, no.
He's stacking. He heard you.
No, the next assassin.
Mid lane, Storm Spirit finding the pulse alone. Looking to dish out some damage here. He has the dismember, so he's healing up. Shadow Demon yet again here to haunt the life of this Storm Spirit.
Oh my goodness.
He's like, bro, do you never leave the lane? And his answer is like, no. My friend here. Best friends, Pudge and Shadow Demon.
The
Always
demon is
looking
truly
up.
tormenting the storm.
I mean, Storm went in. He didn't expect the support to still be there.
Yeah.
So it's like beats read him like a book. They're like, dude, Storm's gonna come here, just be here, get the kill, and then go away. Storm Spirit doesn't have a TP now. Oh, he had the lead, but Pudge is now very happy. Gets to just take this rune.
Yeah.
Oh, the magic damage coming out here. And pure. So what do you think about the armlet pickup coming out from the side of the DK? I mean, I told you, I've seen how insane the damage can be, but what's your read on it?
Yeah, armlet's just so good of an item because you get 70 damage on strength scores. You get this thing, armor, and attack speed. Like, what more do you want, right?
What more
So
do
for
you want?
Lifestealers, Dragonite, like armlet just is such a good item.
Yeah,
And they give you a free farming tool, right? So you're really so happy to just buy it.
definitely. Ooh, the Rubik's Tool Bramble will not get hooked. But now they're forced to go back. There is a shield rune on the Pudge. He has the dismember, so he's gonna keep the timber locked in place, Whirling Death there. stun from the Nyx, trying to burst down this DK at least, but Rubik, hugged by the Pudge, now going to be rotted down, dancing. There is a flesh heap tag going to the Pudge with that kill. Storm Spirit, this is what I was saying, like, he needs those early kills, otherwise it's going to be so greedy because Storm Spirit is going to try to get an item, sit in the neutrals, hit creeps, stealing the stack from
exactly.
Radiant.
You need the galvanized stacks, right? Oh yeah, by the way, it's actually 75 damage on armlet, not 70.
Ah,
So such a good item.
okay. They are keeping the Shadow Demon in place. Willow manages to escape. DK got bursted. Bottom lane.
Yeah, the Timber Cells is gonna eat him up.
Yep, he had the Nyx also with him. So yeah, great scout by the Dire with this vision here. The Storm Spirit could take those stacks. I'm getting a sneeze. Okay, the left back throw in Arena is there.
Oh.
Whoa, the spear of the Arena. Nice spear onto the Shadow Queen. Hook into Abyss and killed. He's rune on the Pudge. He doesn't care about the spike on the Nyx, so he's probably gonna die. Rubik, meantime, trying to survive, but nope, Shadow Demon takes him down. And will the next fall? He has stick charges and he'll be taken down. But Timbersaw is there to turn the fight, takes down that Pudge. Storm Spirit is here as well, so the Shadow Demon will be taken down as well.
That was a bit greedy from the Pudge, right?
True. A little bit too far. Diving that tier 1. Just as the fight was starting, I was getting a sneeze and I was like, how do I talk? Shadowfiend with the smoke,
Yeah.
farming this ancient stack.
Play.
Definitely a heads up play here.
There was a time where I made like 4 stacks from my Shadowfiend.
Mm-hmm.
He refused to take the stacks. I was like, I'm ready to smoke you, bro. You can just go do it. He
Mhm.
didn't do it.
Oh no.
And then the enemies just came and took it. Like, I was so like,
Oh.
I didn't want to ward for the rest of the game because like,
Still dead. Alright, they're looking for the Pudge kill. They are zipping in, getting him, and the right place coming from the Shadow Fiend. Storm Spirit feels good about that kill there.
yeah, I love the lance pickup on Shadow.
Yep.
You want to stay back as much as you can and try to chip away. If you get caught, you're just dead.
True. He does have the armlet done on the DK. Bottom lane, they are scouting him out. They know about the Shadow Demon TPing in.
Oh,
They be able to know.
oh,
They
they
do.
got it.
Hello. Oh. Okay. A little bit hasty there, but they will get the Nyx. Storm Spirit does get to join the fight though with that arcane rune. So DK is dead. A little bit of a mess up there. Mars on the back lines, looking for a good arena, gets 3 heroes, speared out again. Willow lands ulti on 2 heroes, so is able to keep them in place. Storm Spirit focuses down the Mars and gets him, but now Timbersaw and Storm, there is a stun on the top of the Storm. He's gonna zip to dodge it, but does miss. Oh, the hook onto a traveling Timbersaw. He will be taken down. Shadow Demon now looking to help the Pudge. Will he be able to do so? No, he doesn't really have the mana or the spell ready. So they're just gonna back off there.
Storm with 9 galvanized charges right now.
Yep. Let's look at the recap there. Oof.
Wow.
Yeah. That was a very unfortunate disruption onto the DK.
Yeah.
So that kind of lost him the time to burst down that Nyx. But you know, it happens, it's fine. So this is gonna be careful next time. But a really good play overall coming out from both teams. It went a little bit more in the favor of Dire, obviously. Even that Storm Spirit was part of all those kills.
DK getting the Orchid.
Yeah, he's farming up an Orchid at this point. They are smoked on the side of Dire. Storm Spirit wants the punch. He's like, take him down, guys. The bane of my existence. Flesh heap used. Sorry, dismember used. But,
Really nice kill.
yep. He gets the dismember on the Rubik as well. Think beats
Oh, yeah.
Esports.
I wanted to mention earlier the Shadow Demons of the illusion talent,
Yeah.
illusion process.
Hmm. So if you die, it creates the
yeah,
illusion.
I like this talent too, but the other one is really good because you basically give your ally a shield.
Yeah, I think I like the other one more.
Mm.
Willow being caught and busted. Mega kill streak for the Storm Spirit. They know Vendetta is down. Oh, what a hook onto the Storm Spirit arena, keeping him in place. And that is a dead Storm. And now they will look to go for the supports. Next is the disruption by the Rubik onto the Pudge. But it's not enough to keep his ally alive. Try to get the Rubik with that hook, but cannot. Alright, Timursa's looking to go for an Aghanim. What do you think about that pickup?
Yeah, just so good against DK, right? But does he have enough to tank?
We will have to see. He does have the Kaya. They are looking at the mid tower. From beats, no
Not just
contest.
for a blade mail, right? So he's gonna take a lot of pure damage back.
Lot of?
Pure damage. So if he gets Fudge blade mails and he gets hit with 2 chakras, that's 400 damage, and then the pass through damage, and then the Q, and then the Timber Chain.
Yeah.
So he's gonna be down to half HP. on
Yeah, he
Timber
can
Saw.
definitely burst someone down. Oh, they see the Shadow Fiend. They are going for him. Disruption first use, though. I don't think that's gonna be the play from the Shadow Demon. A little bit costly, dragging out the fight. And Shadow Fiend will fall, but at what cost? They are feared on the side of Dire. They are trying to escape from the fight. Rubik being hooked in by the fight. He's looking to burst him down. But the Rock's not doing enough damage there. Rubik tanking through so much, honestly. And
Wow,
Rubik lives. That
the dream.
was not the way. The early disruption coming out from every initiation, I don't think that's really helping out the team, because they're gonna just have to stand a little bit, clueless till the guy comes out with disruption. So using it aggressively is when they gank one hero. It's turning out a bit costly. Might have to save it for us.
You have to definitely think about how you're giving the enemy heroes more time to position themselves
Yeah,
when you
exactly.
disrupt someone. That is something I used to struggle with playing Shadow Demon, but now I have a lot more experience with the hero.
Yep.
But what Shadow Demon did earlier, that was just pure panic.
Yeah. He was really good in the laning stage, he knew what to do, but
Yeah,
I think a few misplays on those disruptions really was a bit costly, but eventually, if he can change that, that's going to be good for the Radiant. They will get the Aegis now on the Dire. So, 14 to 18, 10k net worth lead on the side of Dire, 18 minutes into the game. Nyx Assassin is going for that Dagon play. Yeah, sorry?
650 gold for Orchid on DK, and that's gonna cast the Storm of guard.
True. I mean, if he can control him. It's even good for the Timber Saw, honestly.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But I think we just couldn't see that aggressive armlet usage from the DK that we were hoping to see. But yeah. Oh, Mars is also almost done with that Blink Dagger. So So that will be really good for counter-initiating some of those fights.
Thomas the Sun's fire.
Alright, let's see. Yeah, Kaya-san.
Oh! The hook.
Oh. Bottom lane, okay, Fudge gets the Nyx. Rots him down to death. I was... the debate. The ulti onto the Shadow Demon, caught on the backline, killed off by the Shadow Fiend. Alright. Oh my god. That was... yeah. Alright, they're now looking for the tier 2 tower. Bottom, they have the Aegis. Shadow Fiend doing so much damage to this tower all alone. Fudge has a Blink Dagger too. They did disengage, sort of. Timbersaw will probably portal over.
The DK has like the Sharafin has like one huge item over DK, like one 5k item. Like 4.5k item.
Oh, he missed the hook. Gonna be a little bit. DK using his dragon form. Nyx scouting it out. Nice entry from the Shadow Demon. That was a good disruption, keeping the Nyx in place, knocking him down. Fudge looking for a hook opportunity. There is the fear, but Shadow Fiend was not included, so he's taking a lot of damage. Fudge will fall. Now Mask looking to tank through it. There is the fight onto the Mask, but he has the shield. No, it's not going to do anything. Now Storm Spirit caught in the backlines. Fudge buys back. Shadow Fiend walking into the backlines with that Shadow Blade. A little bit too overconfident. Will be burned down. Aegis. Fudge has used his buyback, so has to be careful. Storm Spirit looking to go for the Fudge. He will be able to get it, so he will now just zip out. He is pulled in with that dismember on the Rubik. Oh no.
Yeah, why did I think Empressa Axe is a double chuckdown? It's the other thing, it's the counting down thing.
Oh yeah. Oh, DK. No, the Mars being
What a
pulled
play.
out, but
Yeah.
nice counter initiation from the Willow. But there was a buyback on the Fudge. A little bit costly, not a little bit, very costly actually. 2k get gold, 4k XP. Storm
Yeah,
Spirit.
100%.
Yep. He has a DD rune now. Oh, and a shield rune. Alright then. Next with the Dagon. I mean, in the game, honestly, the target selection from the Storm Spirit has been really good. I mean, it feels a little bit personal that he keeps going on the Fudge, but it's understandable that because he's confident that he can burst him.
Yeah.
And I feel like a little bit on the side of Peace, the supports are just a little bit off with their spells. Like the Willow, when she used the Fear, her Fear only hit the Storm Spirit, but the Shadow Fiend, who was just a little bit behind him, did not get clipped, so he could actually right-click down the Fudge, which turned out to be a little costly. So maybe the pressure is getting to them, but just, I think, small, tiny mistakes are adding up for the side of Beats. They are smoking, looking to go for this Timber. Oh, nice blink and stun. He is kept in place. Dyer looking to make a response here. Next, scouting out movements. Oh, the disruption. Alright, Shadow Demon keeping him in place with the ulti. Next, being scouted out, they know. Alright, he uses the spike to keep them in place. Willow is on the right side. He's gonna be okay. Storm Spirit decides not to go for it.
I think
His
this
own
is
teammate.
like, yeah.
Like, yeah, sorry, bro, I'm not saving you. The life of a support.
Yeah, but this fight is exactly what Beats needed.
Mm-hmm.
Some good fortune going their way.
Yeah, I mean, it helped them. Sure, there was a nice 3K gold swing and 4K XP swing. So they needed more of this. Nice ganks, smokes coming out, making some plays like this. So,
Yeah.
but honestly,
Ooh,
they
they got
are playing pretty good. It's just that whenever they make a mistake, GOM is able to make really good use of that gap and really
Yeah.
punish the Beats Esports. Otherwise, it's complete neck to neck gaming here.
Yeah, 100%. You just gotta calm the nerves and
Yep. BKB on the Shadow Fiend. Believe he's going for a Silver Edge. Makes sense. We'll have that break. And Nyx has the shard too, like you said. So, yeah, they're going for the breaks. They're pulling all the breaks. Ah, alright. They're going bottom again. They are smoked. They have some aggressive vision. There's a sentry here.
the Cobalt scouting the
Shadow Demon, dusting, catches him, looking for that play. They're like, no, 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 no. Ooh, the glimmer is not there anymore. So hook onto the Shadow Demon. Rubik
oh no.
looking. Oh, but the stab and the pull onto the arena steal. Shadow penalty connects on nobody. Oh, the Shadow Demon trying to save himself. Stun onto the storm.
Look of destiny.
He got the storm, but not the one he wanted. Willow has the shard, the cursed crown, so he creates those brambles. That's gonna be good AoE control. That was a bit of a messy fight.
Yeah. Whom did Seraphine ulti?
Nobody. I mean, I didn't mean to say it like that. I mean, like, there was like 2 arenas and he thought something was gonna happen, so he ulted, but
Oh, okay.
there was no one there.
I was
Oh.
zoning ulti. Okay.
Shadow Demon DC, they're gonna have to pause.
Oh, you list 3 charges per death on Storm.
3 charges per Death.
On Storm. Yeah.
Oh. Let's see. Where do I read that?
His facets, his innate.
Gains 2 charges. 0.2 mana regen per kill. Loses 3 charges per death. Ooh. His game can really be punished with that. You know what? They use the same image for Slugger and that's static slide.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. The budgeting in like adding images to Dota really could have just created a different image for static slide.
Yeah, but we are a small indie game, right? So
Yeah,
We gotta-
sure. Small. Small. We're not small. We had the largest esports tournament 3-4 years ago. Hey, come on, man. They're getting like 2K per Arcana. They can afford to make some images. Come on.
But now they'll say, oh no, we don't have battle passes anymore. So
They chosen to do that. But yeah,
I don't know what the logic was behind it. Like,
nobody knows. Right. Storm Spirit is going for that right click, Manta, Witchblade, and he even has this illusion and a very, very nice greater healing lotus. And he's very close to that plasma. No mind, he has to.
I always say there should be 2 more this thing. items with Yasha, like Santa style, and then Kanta style.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Santa style. So Sanj plus ultimate orb, you get strength Manta style, and then you get uh, intelligence Manta style with Kaya plus ultimate orb plus recipe.
Bro.
I mean, it'll be so good.
Bro.
It's only fair, right? Like,
I mean, yeah, sure, maybe for one patch. I'll give you one patch. Let's just check out the items on these heroes. The Rubik has a Glimmer and an Aether. Honestly, a nice pickup to be able to steal these spells from a safe distance. He has the axe completed. He's going for a Link Dagger on the Temple Rock. Definitely an insane pickup. Storm Spirit, we know he's going for the Parasma. Shadow Fiend, we know Silver Edge, and then he was going for a Daedalus.
Don't be a bitch.
Mars looking for that BKB. Fudge BKB. He has a Blade Mail that you were mentioning, remember?
yeah.
So Willow just 4 stuff. And the Shard, obviously. DK has a rocket done. He's going for that BKB. He's just 400 gold away. I think BKB DK is going to be really good. He can't do anything against the Timber still because of the pure damage, but otherwise, definitely can do something.
Does Timber's axe dispel him?
Dispel him from when it bursts.
Yeah.
No. Just loses his barrier. And that's when you strike.
Yeah.
I mean, imagine someone actually timing that. I mean, I'm sure they do, but it would be fun to watch.
Oh, next
Next.
assassin scouting.
Yep. DK was there. Ooh. He missed the hook. Nice. Aggressive sentry. They are backing off. Even with 20 to 24, kills on the scoreboard, the Dyer has a 17k net worth lead on me. Like,
Wow.
that's like really, really good. Not about the kills, it's just about how fast this team has been able to farm up, really grow.
What is the Craigie code? The super nice pickup. Oh, the hook.
Nice. Good usage of the disruption. Now there is a jump on the backlines arena being stacked against each other. Whose is whose? We will never know. But we will watch. Okay, the one on the left is the one to the Mars. There is the Pure, but Stormfield was able to get out. So now DK doing the battle with the Stormfield, but it's bursted down with the Nick. But Stormfield will fall. But 4 heroes are dead at the cost of that Storm Spirit. I mean, these teams are just having fun here. They're just laughing even though they just lost a team fight. They're like, ha ha ha, we died, but you died as well.
Yeah.
I mean, they're just here to enjoy Dota at this point and they're having a good time. Nice brambles from the Willow. Shadow Fiend with that Silver Edge. Ooh, get the disruption. There is a pull, there is a steal. Alright. They will back off. They did get the tower though. I mean, in the fight, this Nyx is doing like so much damage. I wish I could see what happened to the DK in that fight. Couldn't see the fight summary. Did you see what happened to DK?
Yeah, BKB, he was fighting, and then BKB ran out, and then they just killed him.
Yeah, I think Nyx used the Vendetta strike on him, or maybe the Dagon, because DK just bursted. I'm not sure. Maybe he did. I don't think he made a mistake with his armlet.
Yeah.
But yeah, that did not look too good. That's not the way you want to see your DK fall.
I think his ulti ran out as well last second, and he was fighting the storm, and then he just died.
Yeah. Second Roche going to only the Dire, but it was literally just two heroes taking it. But Radiant didn't want to contest it. I mean, they came halfway, but a little bit too late.
Dyer are so confident that they left the banner in the rush pit.
Are you serious? Oh
Yeah,
my
because
goodness.
we don't need it. We're like 20k ahead. That's what they're saying.
Okay. No banner then. Maybe they forgot it's the second Roche of the game. Or the supports didn't realize. That is a dead tier 2 Storm Spirit going onto the back lines. But there is the Glimmer Cave. He uses his regen rune. Hook! Does not connect. Alrighty then. And then he jumps onto the willow. But there is a Shadow Rune. But no disruption as well. Alright, 2 defensive spells used. But the tower is not being defended. DK. Try to go. But right. Oh!
Oh!
Debated. No! He said no on the fudge.
Silver Edge, hit.
Alright, the broken DK being disrupted. Sage Chaffin with the ulti. Mars is being furious. Has his BKB. Storm Spirit looking to burst on the DK, and he will. The supports are melting. Yule's in the air on the Shadow Demon, but he will be right clicked down by the SF. DK taking so much damage, but he's gonna be okay. He has to be okay because he bought back.
Yeah, DK should have immediately BKB'd after coming out of destruction. Because if he had poisoned his camera on the top right, like he sees the storm coming. And if you, even if you have buyback, no dragon form, and then you like.
Oh, the hook onto the Shadow Fiend, bringing him into the base. Will he tick down? Yes, he will, but he has the Aegis. Fudge now looking to fish.
Hook of Destiny.
He got the Timber, but he gets 2 more heroes in the base. He's standing. Whoa. Storm Spirit a little bit too confident. Goes in there.
Ready?
Fudge is not what the hook, but the disruption from the Rubik, I think. No, it was from the Shadow. No, not like this. He's like, why you do me like this, bro?
Didn't happen. Hook into SD ulti.
Oh, he wanted to steal that hook. Oh no, he misses the spear. Rubik getting back. There is the arena. He steals the arena, puts him in the arena. He's just BKBing, walking away. Hook does not connect. But the ancient, whoa, 1 right click, 2 right click. The HP is flying with each hit from the Shadow Fiend. But he's just trolling.
Wait,
Shadow
am I
Fiend.
reading this correct?
Not? Sorry?
SF reduces armor by 23 on the ancient? What the hell?
Okay, the disruption again. Oh no, onto the Shadow Fiend, keeping him in place. He is being boosted. Oh my goodness, he is taken down. Goodbye, Shadow Fiend. No Storm Spirit for 3 seconds. So this is just 2 seconds. Oh, he missed it on the Rubik. But they're not giving up. They're going for this Timbersaw. Can't really chain out given the number of brambles around him. Storm Spirit zipping with that Aghanim Scepter, gets 3 heroes in that mini black hole. Fudge doesn't care, he just wants this Rubik at this point. He is rooted, so he's being controlled. He's just playing around with the support, but the support just played around with him, and that is a dead Fudge and a dead team. GG is called. And the win goes to GOM.
Really fun game. What?
(24 to 42), 34 minutes into the game. What a fun game though. It was very entertaining to watch. The teams were trolling around, some fun hooks coming out, some great plays, just some very entertaining Dota. Good battle from the side of Beats, but GOM took that victory. I mean, that's how did you feel about that game?
Yeah, it was pretty even to a certain point, and then they just started snowballing. Like you said, those small mistakes,
Yeah.
they're very costly. Like,
Definitely. And
well,
this given the fact that they randomed that DK pick,
yeah,
and I think they were just kind of feeling off, and then maybe they didn't feel the vibe. And
yeah.
after that, maybe they just got into a very trolly mode. I'm not too sure, but yeah,
Yeah.
definitely a good fight from the side of PC Sports. Some really fun Dota to watch, and but in the end, GOM will take the victory. And guys, just a quick announcement: this is the last game for today because Revolutionaries have unfortunately forfeited from the tournament. So we will not be having a game four. So yeah, that is the last game. We hope you enjoyed the games. We hope you enjoyed the Dota. And if you did, make sure to subscribe to this channel and like the video. We are so happy to have you here. And reminder, this is from Department of Youth Resources and Sports Nagaland. So kudos to them. 2 lakh prize pool, guys. So it's just an amazing support from the government here and a great initiative. And just gonna look forward to some amazing Dota. And the next set of matches will be on the 10th of November. There are no matches tomorrow. That is from the 6th to the 9th. So just a heads up, you will be seeing us again on the 10th of November. So keep it marked on your calendars, and we will be back to you guys very, very soon. And yeah,
Bye.
bye guys.